Good morning. So I'm going to get my hair colored today. You can see that I've changed my bed sheet. I bought this the other day through Amazon. It's a beautiful color, it's pink, and I also got the matching pillow covers to cover it. It's very difficult to find bed sheets which goes with your taste and also the price. Anything you plan to buy, those are the problems, right? Because it's not just like you could buy anything. You have your own budget and you have your own taste and interest, how you want it. You want it in cotton, you want the print to be nice, etc, 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 right? But I like this. This is pink and it's pretty light color. So that's it. So today is my hair coloring day, and after that I will go around finding a t-shirt or top which looks like this shade, which is of this shade. It goes with the nail color that I applied. Okay. I told you the other day I did find some, but then for one or the other reason I couldn't buy it. They would tell you that the shops could alter them, but then who has got the time and patience to wait for them to alter it and give you? Sometimes they take their own good time. And for me, I need it for day after tomorrow. I need it for Thursday probably. I plan to go to that place on Thursday, so I would rather have it by Thursday. So it's Monday and I feel bad that I will not be there in the chamber for this reason, because usually before I used to go by afternoon to get my hair colored, but then sometimes the beautician is very busy with mentally she can be preoccupied in the afternoon, so it's always better to get it done in the day hours, morning, you know. So that's the reason I changed, and I avoid being in the chamber on those days. So I wish everyone a productive day. What is there? Are you excited about Monday? People like from Kerala, they have tomorrow a festival coming up. So some people in olden days, you know, it was so different. People didn't have this kind of jobs or anyway, schools are closed for so many days, so people didn't have this kind of jobs, and their priorities were different as well. So Onam started pretty early. It's not like it was just one day. Nowadays it's not even one day, it's just a formality sake. You just do the whatever stuff that you do on that day. It's become like that. But still, at least that much is there. Before it was totally different. I remember, not that they celebrated it in our house, in my house, much of the festivals were not celebrated. And but I've seen that if you go to the rural side and the remote side of Kerala, still the Onam festival is celebrated with much pomp, and there were so many rituals attached with it, and which had a story behind it. So it was totally different. Now it is totally different, and it's not the same anymore. Things are changing, you know. People are busy, people have different schedules as well, and life is not the same as what it used to be, right? So that's the difference. In every festival, that's those changes you will see, especially because people have job and they can't take leave, etc, etc, etc. Yesterday I've spoken so much on different themes, so I don't want to make this video also based on lectures. While going, if I find something interesting, probably I would take a video of that and add it. And like, at least if you're making the entire video based on talking and lectures, at least have something interesting in between, at least one scene. Like in the last video that I made, it was a coincidence that I met a girl in that garden who I found was very innocent, and totally, she was just very smart and at the same time innocent. So it just happened at that moment and I could record it. And I also like her aunt, that girl, she was also nice. So that scene was just apt in that video. So like that, I hope that at least one or two interesting scenes just come up in all the videos that I make. At least one or two, so that it's the entire video is not based on talking. I don't want it like that. So that's it. I'll see you in the evening, and we will continue in the evening. Okay. So today I have to upload. I have to edit and upload one video. Which, if time permits, I will do it today. Otherwise, definitely we will do it tomorrow. Depends. And what else is there? That's it. So take care. Have a good day. Tomorrow I will wish everybody in Kerala, whoever is celebrating Onam, I will wish you on that occasion. And I don't know, my plans I can't tell you today because it's based on someone else. Depending on their free time, I have planned to go somewhere. So it depends. If I go there, it will be nice because we get contents for the video. So if I don't, then we will... That's a place where I am not yet comfortable going alone. That's it. I don't know. I didn't feel that it's a comfortable place to go. And then I have one more thing coming up this coming week. That is to go to and book tickets for. I plan to go to Native for a week in October, and so the tickets need to be booked prior to that, 2 months before. So I'll be just doing that. So we would just go to Majestic and take around there. There are so many places you could visit in Majestic. This Lulu hypermarket there, so we could go there. There's so many places in this Bengaluru you can go. You have not seen anything, okay? And then you just have to start, and there is a lot of expense if you go from one place to another, and that's also one reason why I kind of avoid it, because anywhere you go, it's like you have to spend money, and either you buy something or you get an auto or anything it is. So it's a lot of expense for someone who is already spending so much on the room. So that's a reason I just avoid going around. Otherwise, there are so many places. Every week you could go to one place, and it never gets over. Lots of things to explore. The other day when I went to Indranagar, you won't believe it, I just browsed to find what are the things that you can do in Indranagar, and it just showed up so many options, and it's like you can't finish it in one day. So what I just did was not the thing. There are so many places where you could just, like there is a place where you have pottery making. You could spend an entire day in that place. So you want contents, you'll have to go to all those places, pay a little and spend your time there and explore what they have to offer. So that's how it is. There are places, there are things you could do, but then that's the problem. I still have 5 minutes and then I would be leaving. So take care, have a good Monday. Back after coloring my hair. I could take some rest and then again I have to go because I got late. I couldn't come back on time, so which means that I needed to have lunch on time, and then I thought I'll go in the evening for my other task, whatever is there. So that's what I'm doing now. A lot windy today. The weather is like it's windy. So what else? My hair is actually, it is wet, so I just left it like that so it gets dried. Okay. What is happening around the world, Tammy? All these things I need because the side pillows and all that I use because I need to text and write something, to type out something. You need your arm support. Okay. Okay, this is much better. Right, so I need my arm support, so I use a lot of pillows in the center. Both sides I need the support pillows because it gives a lot of support to your arms. You know how difficult it is to type out so much. So you want to type something, what you use is your fingers, and then apart from your fingers it is your arm. So in lying position, if you want to type out something, you need support for your arms. So I use 2 pillows for that. Okay. So I did a lot of planning for the coming days, sitting in the parlor. I had some time, and you can see that I execute one by one all of it in the coming days. Okay. You can see it, baby, you can see it. Oh, the fan needs a cleaning. How quickly the fan gets dusted, you know. That's because most of the time I leave the balcony door open, and because of that a lot of dust comes, and so it needs cleaning over and okay. If only somebody could hold the mobile like this, it would have been easy for me. Doing it myself is so difficult. What else is happening around the world? Today is Monday. Are you excited about Monday? Did you have a good Monday? I have to tame the hair now after this. It's almost dry. I have to iron it. And then for next 3 to 4 days I'm free. I don't have to do anything. No hair washing, no ironing, nothing. Okay. There's one more thing in my things to do, and that is to buy a silver ring, because this one I had bought it last month, right? And one of it has become tight in my right finger. I can't wear it. It's so tight in that. So what I'm going to do is I'll wear this. Sorry about that. Okay, that's better. Let's close this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I will wear both these in one finger, and this finger it is okay, but in my right hand I just can't wear it. It's so tight. Too tight. Okay. So what we do is we wear both feet in the left and then buy a new one for the right finger. Okay, that'll do. So that's about it. I will get it from here in another 5 minutes and then carry on with the other tasks one by one. I feel so guilty that it's a Monday and I was not in chamber. I didn't do any reading, sharing, nothing, typing. It's so much a part of your mental exercise. Just like how would you feel if you didn't work out for a day? How would you feel? Your physical fitness, how important is it? Right? It's the same way as your mental fitness. You have to exercise your brain as well every day. And how do you exercise your brain? By reading, writing, thinking, contemplating, and all those. Okay, we don't do that once you have finished our college. Usually, rarely, especially housewives don't do that, especially people who don't have anything to do. They hardly ever exercise their brain. I would say. So that's what I mostly do sitting in the chamber. It's a brain exercise. Take care. We will continue. I actually am editing a video now. Do you know that? You want me to get up? Okay. Can you close this, please? There's a lot of light coming from that balcony. I've left it open, and so you don't in particular need to open this. No, right? The curtain is not required. So that's it. Now can you see how my hair is colored? Yeah, I don't have to color it for another 21 days now. Okay, it's done. She did a good job. She does a good job actually. Oh my god, I told you it's a windy day, can't help it. Okay, let's manage it like this. And that's about it. I'm just trying to motivate myself. Get up from the bed and dress up and go out, finish your task, whatever is there. So what's the plan tomorrow? I have no idea. I have no idea as of now. I have no idea, okay? But tomorrow I will let you know what is my plan. Just as it opens up, just as it happens, I'm going to tell you what it is like, okay? I have another thing to do. So many things to do in the month of September and October. So I have to change my glasses because it's very, very important that I do. I just kept it pushing forward, like if it's okay, if it goes for a few more days, then it's okay. We are not going to change it now, but now it's very important that I change it. So probably in these coming months, like in September or October first week, I have to change the glasses. This way, okay? So take care. Maybe I will talk to you from when I go out, or else tomorrow, okay? Bye. हम अभी भी चल रहे हैं. One thing is still to be bought, so we're going to that shop. I got a top. I'll show you when I'm going to China now. Okay? I'll wear it only then, not before that, and I won't show you before. So now I need to get a bottom for the dress that I'll wear tomorrow. हम उसी के तलाश में जा रहे हैं. कोई डिस्काउंट मिले तो दो लेने से. बारिश होने वाली है. Cloudy day. So cloudy. पिज़्ज़ा हट में दे रही. कल मैंने पिज़्ज़ा ऑर्डर किया था शाम को, क्योंकि मैंने बताया था, और थोड़ा सा मुझे प्रॉब्लम हो गया था ऑनलाइन ट्रांजैक्शन का. मतलब वो ये होम डिलीवरी नहीं कर रहे थे और बताया नहीं था. तो फिर जो डिस्काउंट कल मुझे मिलने वाला था वो कैंसिल हो गया और मुझे पूरा का पूरा पे करना पड़ा। बहुत कुछ हुआ। I'm really sad. It's okay. So this is the shop we will go. It's called as Go Colors. So what if there is an offer in that we'll get an offer? Let's see. Push.
This you'll have this. You'll have these lines, you mean?
Yeah.
Only these lines, no? Yeah. It's also if you have color, it's also hello.
बस इस खाली ended talk. I can't make a video talking in Malayalam without someone around. Okay? So that's one difficulty. So I have changed my plans. I thought of going to a temple, but now in the evening probably I might go, you never know, but not to that temple. That I will be going this coming Saturday. Okay. I'll take a video when the sun is out because now the lighting is not right. So I just made some calls and that's it. Now going down to have my breakfast. I have sent so many people the wishes. Some of them pick the phone, some of them don't. But then nowadays it's easy to wish people because you just have to send the greetings, right? Life is so easy now. So Onam means festival where you actually, to be honest about, there's a story behind it, and it might sound like strange that you're not able to pick on the right lessons from it, but then I will tell you about the right way of looking at Onam after a while. Because now I'm running late. Today I am on work because I took an off yesterday, and since I'm not going to the temple, it leaves me with so much of time, and it's important that you also work. So that's what we would be doing today, and when the sun is out I'll make a video. Okay, now it's very cloudy and you can't see a glimpse of sun. So that's it. To all the Kerala people, I think Onam is celebrated only by people from Kerala. It is a state festival and there is no other state where they celebrate it. So I wish all the people, but what's the use, this video is going to come out only next month. So that's one problem. All my videos come a month later to all the events. Okay, take care. I'll show you there is a temple here. If it is open, I would just go there, and I don't know if video is allowed. It's a very clean temple, though it's small, but I'm not sure if they open it so early. So let's see. And then I have to have the breakfast from outside because there means a rice bar. So I'll show you, okay? So now we will come in the evening. That time he'll take some time, you know. The only pujari there, and so by the time he comes, it takes a while for him to clean it. But it's one of the best temples I've seen, which is small, but it's got that, what do you say, that sacred feeling when you go there. So now I'm there to have breakfast outside. This is like, works like a mirror, right? So we are having plain dosa and vada. Dosa vada. Okay. My usual place is there, but it is not clean today. Want to see the view? is my breakfast today. Okay? Usually you don't have ghee here, but today he had ghee. So it's ghee roast. I'll also have vada probably after this. Look where it's come. It's quality. Now I will show you what is my food today. The Onam lunch. There are Sadhya, Onam Sadhya available for 700 rupees and 550 rupees. But then I didn't order that because you never know whether they will give you the leaf, and it's always better to go there and right. So I ordered something else. Yeah. You get buy some. Let's eat it. This is how they have given me. There are two Kerala restaurants here nearby, and they have the Onam Sadhya today. But then I told you it's 750 and 550. So you can imagine the number of items they have. And what if they don't give me plantain leaf? When you order from through Zomato, this is puliogre, which is tamarind rice. This is besi belebath, which is like sambar rice. This is your jaggery kheer, sharkara paisam they call it. This is your curd rice. And here you have two vadas. Here I don't know what it is. I will just open it and eat it. Okay. Now you know what it is. I opened it. One is buttermilk. They give you two vadas and they give you a lot of mixture with peanuts, which you actually have it with bisi belebath. So what I'll do is I'll not have all this. I'll keep two for night. This puliogre I'll keep for night, and I'll start with my bisi belebath now. Okay. Let's put. ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ റെഡി ആയിട്ട് ഇരിക്കുക. നന്നായിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ. കഴിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കുക. കഴിക്കുന്നോ? അതായത് ഞാൻ പുറത്തുനിന്ന് ഓർഡർ ചെയ്തു. 700 and 500 ആണ് ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ എന്താ പറയുക, അവർ ഇല തന്നില്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യും? ഇനി ഇവിടെ കൊടുത്തിട്ട് ആകെ എല്ലാം അതുമല്ല എല്ലാം ഇങ്ങനെ പാക്കറ്റ് തരും അവർ. കഴിക്കുന്നോ? അത് സോ മച്ച് ഉണ്ട് എനിക്ക്. പ്ലേറ്റ് ഇട്ടുണ്ട്. ചെയ്തോ? എന്താ ഓർഡർ ചെയ്ത്? എൻ്റെ പേരാണ്. എൻ്റെ നോക്കിയ സൗത്ത് ഇന്ത്യൻ ആണ് അറ്റ്ലീസ്റ്റ്. ഇതാണ് വാണി. വാണി ഈസ് ഫ്രം ഏത് പ്ലേസ് ആണ്? ട്രിവാൻഡ്രം ചേർത്തല ആണോ? ഓക്കെ. മാറിയോ? ചേർത്തല ആരായിരുന്നു? അല്ല അല്ലേ? ആ അത് ശരി. എന്താണ് സ്ഥലത്തിൻ്റെ പേര്? പാരിപ്പള്ളി. ആ ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുൾ. നന്നായിട്ടുണ്ട് ഡ്രസ്സ്. ഇതിനായിട്ട് റെഡിയാക്കി വെച്ചു അല്ലേ? വളയൊക്കെ മാച്ചായിട്ട് കിട്ടിയിരിക്കണം. അതെയോ? ഓക്കെ. ആ So how you eat bisi belebath, okay? Just in case you didn't know, I'm telling you. Oh, it's a mess. The most difficult part is I clean my plate. You know, usually when you are in Kerala, what happens is that they eat in the leaf, right? Plantain leaf. So everything they have it in the plantain leaf. You don't wash it like this. But for me, I can't have kheer without washing the plate. So I just washed it. And I'll show you, okay? So this is the sweet. This is that, you know, with sweet sharkare pongal they call it. So much ghee. Like what you get in the temple. Nice. I can't have more. So now what is left? The tamarind rice and the buttermilk.
That's it. ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಮಕ್ಕಳ photo. Yeah. You know this place, I've come here so many times. I made videos so many times, right? It's GKVK. Why I came here? Because I didn't want to go far, but I also wanted to walk a little distance. So when you put both the classes together, this is what I felt is the right place. I would walk here for about half an hour and return half an hour, which makes 1 hour. Now the time is 5:45, so I need to reach back PG by 6:45. So that's what we will do. Okay, so what did I do today? Onam. Let me tell you what I did. Actually, I watched quite many videos, like usually on festival days. That is what I do if I don't go out or have any other engagements. Basically, I watch a lot of videos, but today all those videos, coincidentally, it will be so close related to the festival, and it helps you to get into the mood. You know, they say rise to the occasion, right? Look at the pant, I got it yesterday, matching for this dress. This dress actually came with a nice pair of leggings. I told you, churidar kind of thing, but this material, you know, it's not stretchable. So when I wear that, I can't fold my leg. So climbing stairs, going out, or using a bus, all that is difficult. So I bought this. This leggings is so comfortable and I can wear it for 2 dresses. I have another pink dress. So why am I panting like this? Climbing down those 4 floors and walking this much distance. It'll take a while. And then what did I do? In the morning I read a lot about, I had so many doubts about Onam, Mahabali and Vamna Avatar. All that is clarified today. That is a advantage of reading, you know. Wherever I go, trains follow me. So I've come to GKVK, the train sound, the siren. Can you hear that? Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Okay, so I read a lot about Onam, Vamanamkar, and it is not something that I didn't know, in the sense the genes that work in your family circle, it's something very interesting, and I love reading about it to understand. So when I was working in Sharjah Millennium School, James Millennium School, I had this hobby of going around all the classes and observing children, their nature, that is. Each one had a distinct personality, but and then I go to the class teacher. I try to understand generally about children, and mostly when I observe, I see some children are very different from the other, and when you go to the teacher, they tell you that that particular child is the troublesome in the class. And then I make a note of it, and I try to understand their family background. Especially it starts with the siblings. When you look at the siblings and how, if they are in the same school, how they respond to each other, their behavior to each other, it influences the child's behavior so much. You know, the way you talk to each other makes a lot of difference. So if you have I've seen that when children have dominating siblings, like when you have 2 to 3 siblings, and sometimes siblings between them, one of them is dominating the other, and that can create a lot of problems among some children. And sometimes sometimes it's the parents. The parents also are like that. They are dominating in some cases. So all these influences. So it's very interesting to study how it travels from one generation to another. So did you do a research on all this? Try to understand the what you call the lineage, the genes that travel from one generation to another and missed one generation probably and then showed up in the next generation. That's that's the reason you should always make a note of who your grandparents were, write it down, and it's so interesting. And it doesn't end with the direct relations, you know. You can see it is spread sometimes, like your cousins, your other relatives. You can see the similarities many times. So you should read about it. So that's what I read today, and I felt so pleased about it. Now I have no issues about Onam at all. It is all clear for me, you know. Everything clear, all clear. So it took me about half an hour, 3 to 4 hours. I started at 9:30 in the morning and couldn't finish it at 1 o'clock because it was so interesting to read. So do read about it. And meanwhile, there are no flowers now. All the flowers are gone. I'm checking on the time. I have 15 more minutes to walk. Then I have to turn back because which means obviously the return walk also takes half an hour, and that's just enough of walking. And why did you know everything about see some greenery here. All this green and all this stuff comes nice in the picture, right? So when I make the video, all this would come nice. That's why I take all this. So much of rush all the time here. But now it's much better because the Shakti scheme is no longer existing. crowded at this time. That's one thing which I don't like when I come back after my walk. Not today. Today I came to GKBT, so it's almost walkable distance. When I go to the Sarkar Nagar, I can't walk back. So at that time I have to depend on bus. And every day the bus is too crowded. So yesterday was one day when I could sit and travel.